welcome to the happiest day of my young life. It is a great day to be here. We are saying goodbye to a controversial fandom category. It is the Fandom Oscars exhibition match. Some people love it, some people hate it. But yeah, Tim's here on the desk with me. How you doing, Tim?
I'm doing well. It's been a full year since we did our Rocky Jurassic Park fandom exhibition match, which was just Maggie sitting in front of a computer talking about how much she loved dinos and hated Sylvester Stallone. And we decided we couldn't air it, but we figured this would probably work better for Fandom Oscars.
Agreed. We have it's an Iron Man setup. We got 30 questions. We're going to ask them. Whoever has the most points at the end will win the match. But who's playing today, Tim? We got 5 stars in the realm of Fandom Oscars. We'll start with, you know, the wide world of Fandom Oscars. Everyone knows who these people are.
Yeah.
We got Cameron Redshaw coming in from the Kingsman. A bit of an underdog, I would say. I don't know that he's more known for Fandom Oscars, but he messaged me and said, "Hey, Nick, can I play?" And I said, yes, you can. Kaleb Boatman here as well. You know, the Kingsmen, they're known for their love of Fandom Oscars, mostly because they like to like things that everyone else hates. So Kaleb Boatman is here as well. Mark Menchaca recently making his name in the fandom sphere in general, but on the back of Fandom Oscars, some could say. He made that a very strong strength coming in. We have the GOAT, Maggie Brzakala, retiring earlier this year from singles and teams play and fandom fights. However, when she was around, she was known to be dangerous in the Fandom Oscars. And lastly, Tim, we have a guy here. He's known all over the 100 people that follow and watch this channel pretty frequently. Everyone knows Kaleb Koho. Kaleb Koho, the pioneer, the inventor of Fandom Oscars. I'm going to be very honest with you, Tim. Some of these questions are pulled straight from the bank, and they've been sitting there forever. Koho may have written them. I'm really not too sure. But either way, it's going to be a very exciting match. Tim, are you ready?
Yes.
Great.
Let's get into it.
Let's bring in the players. Tim, if you could please arrange them.
Shenanigans are going to be had.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's how the match is going to work. We're going to get 30 questions. You'll have 15 seconds for each question. Write your answer down. Reveal it. Correct answer, 1 point apiece. Any questions? Great. Tim, hit him with the first question.
All right, your first question. What was the only Oscar that Star Trek First Contact was nominated for? I forgot to write people's names down on my board. So we've got Redshaw, we've got Kaleb, we've got Maggie, we've got Boatman, and we've got, oh shit. Oh no, I'll put GOAT instead of Maggie.
Right. 4, 3. Did you do the John Mulaney, like, happy birthday sign thing? Pens down. We'll start with Redshaw.
Is it best makeup?
Koho.
Best makeup.
Maggie.
Makeup.
Boatman.
Like we make up.
And Menchaca.
Makeup.
Makeup is correct. Don't worry, it'll get harder, I promise. Your second question. How many Oscars have horror icons, Mission Impossible, YA Dystopia, and Worlds of DC films collectively been nominated for?
Nick, this is a tough one because you're taking so many categories in fandom and just showing the prowess that this thing has on these categories.
Indeed. Prowess.
Joel looks really confused.
4,
No, never mind.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Koho.
I think your question's wrong, but 0.
Maggie.
1.
Boatman.
Oh,
1.
I'm an idiot.
Mark.
1.
And Redshaw.
I showed my math. 1.
I did not follow along with what he was doing.
1 is correct. Koho falls behind. The score is 2 to 2 to 2 to 1 to 2. There's no.
All right, your next question. Name every 2010s fandom film nominated for Best Picture. Give you a little bit of extra time. Nick,
Tim.
You and I see each other a lot, but I feel like we never just sit down and say, how you doing? How you doing, Nick?
We did that last night.
We did, actually. We did.
I feel this similarly.
so intoxicated.
4, 3. The thing that happens after that, 2, 1. Pens down. Or Maggie.
I feel like I'm probably missing one, but I said Joker and Black Panther.
Boatman.
Toy Story 3, Black Panther, Joker.
Mark.
I forgot about Toy Story 3.
Redshaw.
Joker, Toy Story 3, Black Panther.
And Koho.
Toy Story 3, Joker, Black Panther.
Toy Story 3, Joker, Black Panther are correct. So Boatman, Koho, and Redshaw gain 3 points. As we get to your next question, what was the only Oscar that Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince was nominated for?
Big fan of this movie.
Why?
I don't know. I like the coming of age aspect in this story. I also like the darkness that it brings to the series here. The darkness. But yeah, it's a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Boatman.
I need to get a new pen. Best cinematography.
Mark. Maybe throw away your pens that don't work.
Cinematography.
Redshaw.
That's cinematography.
Koho.
Best cinematography.
And Maggie.
Cinematography.
That is correct. Points aplenty.
All right, your next question. How many times has a Pixar film been nominated for original song?
Tim, hit us with it right now. An original song, go.
We're at Fandom Fights. We are killing Oscars. We're at Fandom Fights. And
Fandom
the
Fights.
Oscars are going away at Multiplex.
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Oh, yeah. We're going to discuss repeats. Sure. Yeah, why not?
That is Boatman's repeat. First one. How many times has a Pixar film been nominated for original song?
I'm going to vote. We're going to make up a rule right now. Everyone will get 3 repeats for the entirety of the match, but each question can only be repeated once.
Sure.
Great.
Seems fair to me.
Cool.
We should make a Christmas album.
We should. Didn't. I was watching Drew Carey's Improvaganza earlier, and look up the song Flap My Jack. Freaking killed me. 5,
Sounds like something I enjoy.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Mark.
Yeah, I said 9.
Redshaw.
I said 8.
Koho.
8.
Maggie.
I said 10.
And Boatman.
I also said 8.
The correct answer is 8. They are certain Pixar films you can look up right now from the comfort of your own home. But yes, 8 is correct. So Boatman, Redshaw, and Koho. Yes?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. We move to your next question. Name all 3 Star Wars films nominated for exactly 3 Oscars.
You know what I'm going to miss most about this category?
What's that, Tim?
Actually, I can't say it right now. It might give away something. I'll wait till the next question.
We might give something away about this specific. I see what you're saying.
Yes, yeah. Mhm.
Well, yeah, but you don't know how to say that. So. 5,
I like your shirt. It says
3,
Multiplex.
Repeat the question.
1. That is Mark's first repeat. The question again. Name all 3 Star Wars films nominated for exactly 3 Oscars. Tim, I don't know if it's just me, but your shirt is designed in such a way that it's doing that like weird thing.
It's probably just my largeness.
What? No.
This is the first time I've worn this shirt in like 6 months. So
Wow, that's an odd thing to be aware of.
mm-hmm.
But
didn't wear it for a while because I thought it made my breasts look too large.
1, pens down. All right, we'll start with Koho.
The Empire Strikes Back, The Rise of Skywalker, The Phantom Menace.
Maggie.
Empire Strikes Back, Phantom Menace, Rise of Skywalker.
Boatman.
I said Empire Strikes Back, Rise of Skywalker, Return of the Jedi.
And Mark.
Phantom Menace, Empire Strikes Back, and Rise of Skywalker.
And Redshaw.
Empire Strikes Back, Phantom Menace, Rise of Skywalker.
Phantom Menace, Empire Strikes Back, and Rise of Skywalker are correct, which means points to everyone, I believe, except for Mr. Boatman.
And that
Which
puts
one's Cameron? What?
Redshaw in the lead, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
All right. Next question. Which Oscar was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 nominated for that Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End was not nominated for? Ooh. This is where you started to get a little fancy, my friend.
This is where we separate the people who know fandom Oscars from the people who still probably know more about it than anyone you would pass on the street, but like they know slightly less than the people that would get this question.
Just imagine walking down the street and just asking this to a random person. They'd probably have like a fall on the ground. Like, what are you even saying to me?
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
And it is Redshaw's first repeat.
All right, your question again. What Oscar was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 nominated for that Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End was not nominated for? Yeah, I don't know, man. Next season it's gonna be weird when we don't have to like deal with this.
Weird's a word to use to describe that.
We're just gonna be asking questions about vampires and stuff instead.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking of the word jovial,
it's fair.
but weird words. I'm sorry, but I love you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Maggie.
I don't know if this is correct. I said visual effects.
Boatman.
It's the best art direction.
Mark.
Art direction.
Redshaw.
Dang it, I said sound editing.
The Russian is cut. And Koho.
That's art direction.
Art direction is correct. The points for Mark, Boatman, and Koho. Your next question. How many Dreamworks films have been nominated for an Oscar that did not include Best Animated Feature?
Why did I sign up for this?
I was also wondering.
Okay, so can I get clarity, like not nominated for animated feature, but another Oscar, or you mean just any?
They cannot. If they were nominated for Best Animated Feature, they do not count for this question.
Okay.
Exclusive. They could have been nominated for every Oscar, but if one of them is animated feature, get them out of here.
Okay.
I'm thinking that in 2023 we should add the Despicable Me universe.
Illumination.
No, not Illumination. Just
that one. Okay.
Just the first Despicable Me.
Oh.
It's a whole category. Just that.
Done. We'll put it in Planet of the Apes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Boatman.
2.
Mark.
2.
Redshaw.
2.
Koho.
2.
And Maggie.
2.
2 is correct. Points all around. Well done, folks.
Next question. Doctor Strange lost the Oscar for Best Visual Effects to what fandom film? I find it interesting that the joke question is the one that Koho missed, and the rest of these.
I agree.
I enjoy that very much, actually.
I absolutely was not listening to that question as closely as I needed to. I'm an idiot. You threw math at me. What do you expect?
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. The math was count to 1. But
Exactly.
Mark, go ahead. Mark.
The Jungle Book.
Redshaw.
The Jungle Book.
Koho.
The Jungle Book.
Maggie.
Jungle Book.
And Boatman.
The Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book is correct. Points all around. We will move on to your 10th question. Who was the second person nominated for composing the score to a DC film?
You like the DC?
No.
Me either.
No, I don't. They're quite bad for the most part.
But I mean, they've got. Oh, okay.
Nope. No, they don't. Nope.
What about?
Nope. They don't. They're bad, Tim. Not good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, roll to DC.
We'll start with Redshaw.
Thomas Newman.
Koho.
Thomas Newman.
Maggie.
Thomas Newman.
Boatman.
Thomas Newman.
And Mark.
Thank God. Thomas Newman.
Thomas Newman
I
is
feel the
correct.
same way.
So after the first third of the match, we have Redshaw, Boatman, Koho in the lead with 9, followed by Mark with 8, followed by Maggie with 7. Is that what you have, Tim?
That's what I have.
Great. Hit him with the 11th question.
What is the last Disney live-action song to win Best Original Song?
Okay, Tim. You know what it's time for?
An original song?
You know the original song, Tim.
Go ahead.
Good job. Well done. I almost just started singing Flap My Jack. I'm telling you, look it up. I was crying all morning. Flippity flap, flippity flap. Anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Koho.
Man or Muppet?
Maggie.
I said man or a Muppet. I don't know if that's going to count against me.
Boatman.
Man or Muppet?
Mark.
I fucked up. I got wrong.
And Redshaw.
Man or Muppet.
Tim, man or a Muppet, yay or nay?
You can say nay. It's okay.
It's not the name of this. Yeah, I got
That's
it.
fine.
I just went to you as the resident Muppet expert. So,
Yeah.
man or Muppet is the correct answer. Boatman, Koho, Redshaw will each get a point. As we get to the next question, which Middle-earth film won costume design?
Have you ever designed a costume?
I once had a T-shirt that I had to draw on with a black marker.
You ever do tie-dye?
Nope. Can't wrap my head around it. Makes no sense to me how that works.
Yeah, I think it's some like hippie thing.
Well, I just don't get it. They like crunch the shirt up into a ball, throw it in like up some water, and it comes out all. I don't get it. Makes no sense.
You
Seems
put
like
rubber
something-
bands on it.
But what does that do for?
It
3.
keeps the part covered.
What?
Not that hard.
That was so aggressive.
Let's start with Maggie.
Return of the King.
Boatman.
Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Mark.
Return of the King.
Redshaw.
Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
And Koho.
Return of the King.
Return of the King is correct. Points all around. I should have planned for more room on my board. What is the next question, Tim?
The next question is, how many Pixar films have been nominated for both sound mixing and sound editing? And this will exclude Soul.
Okay.
Because what?
What do you have as the score? Because I think I missed a tally.
Redshaw, Boatman, Koho with 11. Mark with 9. Maggie with 8.
Oh, Mark with 9.
Mark with 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9.
Okay.
Okay.
I had Mark at 10, but
We can go with that.
no,
I
I
think
think you're right.
You getting
Doug.
a point for man or Muppet? 5, 4,
Give him a-
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Oh god, both the Brzakalas are simultaneously frozen. Okay, they're back. We'll start with Boatman.
2.
Mark.
3.
Redshaw.
3.
Coho.
3 Incredibles, Wall-E, Ratatouille.
And Maggie.
I know I thought you asked for the names. I wrote down the names, but I have 3 names here. The Incredible 2.
I'll give you that. Works for me. There's no rules.
Let's pause.
There is
Yeah.
All right. We move on to the next question, which is Dumbo won an Oscar in 1941. What was the next Disney animation film to win an Oscar?
I think this is the one question I contributed to this match.
Yeah. Look at you throwing in a release date. It's got 2 sentences. There's a period in the middle. You know, great job.
Yep, really expanding my horizons.
Well, formatted grammar. You capitalized Oscar in the first sentence, but not in the second one, so I'm a little confused with that. But 5,
That's fair.
4,
Yeah, that's fair.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Boatman.
The Little Mermaid.
Mark.
The Little Mermaid.
Redshaw,
The Little Mermaid.
Koho,
The Little Mermaid.
and Maggie.
The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid is correct. Everyone gets a point.
All right, next question. The Lone Ranger, Star Trek Into Darkness, and The Desolation of Smog were all nominated for visual effects against what other fandom movie? When you asked me this question, I went, Nick, that is a good one. Good fucking job. I think at this rate,
Koho's smiling because I think he might have written this one. I don't think I wrote this.
No. I don't think I wrote this one
Okay.
because I absolutely wrote down something else before you finished the question.
Got it.
this could be a
4,
top original.
3,
Could be.
2,
Repeat the question.
1. That is Redshaw's second repeat.
Thought I see you.
Tim, what is the question?
Sorry, the question is The Lone Ranger, Star Trek Into Darkness, and The Desolation of Smog were all nominated for visual effects against what other fandom movie?
This is the official halfway point.
Nice.
Yes. Really should have numbered these questions so I don't have to keep going back to the start and then counting which question.
Why don't you just mark them in 5s or something?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Mark.
Iron Man 3.
Redshaw,
Iron Man 3.
Koho,
The one that should have won that year, Iron Man 3.
Maggie,
I wrote nothing.
and Boatman.
Did not have it.
Iron Man 3 is correct. Sure, it could have won that year. Why not? Your next question. Name both Fandom films released in 2004 that won an Oscar.
I hate release dates, you guys.
Me too. I really don't like them. Not a fan.
I like fandom release dates.
Well, you know what, Tim? Shush.
Can I make that a Warzone category? Fandom movies release dates and make that a category?
You'd be James White if you tried that.
What does that mean?
Be James White. So no, it's not allowed.
Got it.
Why?
5, 4. Can I do
Can't narrow down release date.
2.
Repeat the question.
That is Mark's second repeat. Re-question again. Name both Fandom films released in 2004 that won an Oscar. Can I do movie release dates for films released in 1994?
No. Mac
I'm
Fuller
not narrowing
did
down like a
90s.
decade. I'm narrowing down an entire thing.
Okay, here's the thing. If you add it to fandom, then we do have to allow it. So you add movie release dates, fandom movie release dates to fandom, and we will allow
No, we're getting rid of data as much as possible.
it. Exactly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Redshaw. Sure.
The Incredibles and Spider-Man 2.
Koho.
The Incredibles and Spider-Man 2.
Maggie.
I only had The Incredibles. I couldn't think of the other one.
Boatman.
The Incredible Spider-Man 2.
And Mark.
I have Spider-Man 2 and scribbly written The Incredibles.
That is correct. Spider-Man 2 and The Incredibles is correct. So, what's the next question, Tim?
How many times has a Star Trek film been nominated for more than one Oscar? I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool, Tim.
You know what? Oh, I'll tell you. You know what? I'll tell you something. You know what I'm gonna miss?
What's that?
The Trinity.
Ah, same.
It's called the
I don't
Big
know-
Three,
I don't-
Tim.
No,
I don't know
we
if everyone here knows what that means, but
No, I
I
think
know what it means.
that is a first order thing, and by first order I mean a me and Nick thing.
4, 3,
Wait,
which
Sunday.
Maggie is also aware of. 2,
That's what I said.
1.
I just have a
Pens
different name
down.
for it.
We will start with Koho.
4.
Maggie.
4.
Boatman.
Nope.
Mark.
4.
And Redshaw.
4.
4 is correct. Well done. We'll move on to your next question. What was the most recent Fandom film to be nominated for Best Animated Feature and not win?
I was.
Excuse me.
You okay, Mark?
I'm good.
That's good. Don't worry about your health.
Oh man, I'm delirious. I'm
You really
so
startled me.
You did. Yeah. It's been a long morning.
Wow. That's strange.
I had to play drums this morning,
5. So you should be wide awake. 4, 3,
but now
2,
I'm sleepy because it's over.
1. Pens down. Go to Maggie.
I said Ralph breaks the internet?
Boatman.
I hope I didn't mishear the question. I said onward.
Mark.
No, you're right.
Onward.
Redshaw.
How about that?
Onward.
And Koho.
Onward.
Onward is correct. Points all around.
All right. Next question. How many total competitive Oscars have all Planet of the Apes films been nominated for?
You mean like by movie or by category?
Total nominations
Okay.
in the whole franchise.
Yep. I follow now.
Cool. Tim, you're living on a planet, but it's not apes. What is it? Don't say it.
Cheeseburgers.
I was going to say, don't say Baconator.
You know what, Maggie? When Maggie said "I follow you," you know what it made me think of?
No.
We'll follow you to the end, like I always have.
Oh, shut up.
Tim, it's too soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Boatman.
5.
Mark.
5.
Redshaw.
5.
Koho.
5.
And Maggie.
5.
5 is correct. What's the next question? Tim. No, me. Right?
You. Yep.
Nick. I'm Nick. Hi. Your next question. There are 3 Oscars that each film of the original Star Wars trilogy was nominated for. Name all 3.
I was gonna. I remember what I was gonna say. I mentioned this earlier around question 10, so I just want to bring it up again. Question 20.
Yep.
Do you think that it is actually killing Kaleb Koho that the only question he's missed in this match is the joke one?
I think that's killing him, and the fact that Redshaw is tied with him right now is also secretly killing him.
He won't get off my ass.
We'll see.
In 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the question.
1. That is Koho's first repeat. The question again. There are 3 Oscars that each film of the original Star Wars trilogy was nominated for. Name all 3.
What is your favorite, like, grouping of 3 of something? You've got bacon, egg, and cheese,
Okay.
sour cream.
It's gold, frankincense, and the PlayStation 4.
Nice. Like it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Redshaw.
I said sound, original score, and art direction.
I probably should have looked at the answers before you started giving them. Okay, Koho.
Score, sound, art direction.
Maggie.
I am like way off if they're correct. I said sound, editing, art direction, visual effects.
Boatman.
Sound, art direction, original score.
And Mark.
Art direction, sound, original score.
That is correct. So everyone, except for Maggie, will be getting that point. Here's where we stand after 20 questions. Redshaw, Koho in the lead with 19.
Yep.
Followed by Mark with 17.
Yep.
Followed by Boatman with 16. Followed by Maggie with 12. Is that what you have, Tim?
That is what I have. Yep.
Great.
Can we pause for like 1 second so that I can go use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We'll move right along. Those are the scores. Don't worry. If you lose this match, I will have infinitely more respect for you. Tim, hit him with the next question.
Your next question. Which Disney animated film has been nominated for the most Oscars? What do you think is the most nominations
Okay.
that a sandwich could get in like one sandwich? Like if you nominate like the quality of like the bread and the condiments.
5, is that right? 4,
One movie can garner up to like 20 some nominations. Like,
1, hands down. Anyway,
it's hard to banter, okay?
we'll start with Koho.
Beauty and the Beast.
Maggie,
Beauty and the Beast.
Boatman,
Beauty and the Beast.
Mark,
Beauty and the Beast.
and Redshaw.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast is correct. Your next question, for which we will give you a little bit of extra time. You're welcome. Name 7 of the 9 actors whose acting performance has received an Oscar nomination for a fandom film.
Just to clarify, nomination or win, correct?
Well, you have to get nominated in order to win, so
Okay.
yes.
Just want to make sure.
So, Nick, correct me if I'm wrong, but what this question is basically saying is that of all fandom films, only 9 performances have been nominated?
That's correct, Tim.
Wow!
Though we did throw out Rocky, which like cut it in half. So.
It did, absolutely. For that one movie.
Plus the T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Yep. I believe the Indominus got a nomination.
No. That was,
Yeah,
Golden.
for
That was a
support.
Golden Globe. That was a Golden Globe. Pretty sure.
Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, we don't have that here.
Mhm.
7's a lot.
Yeah, that's why, we're just sort of chilling, waiting. Give him some time.
I think I got there eventually, but I definitely did not get there in like the 45 seconds you gave me.
Nope. I did give you quite a bit of time. Speaking of which, do you think now's probably a pretty good time to start counting down?
I think now we've been talking for a while.
Totally. Great. Okay, great. 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
We must go slowly.
I was waiting. We'll start with Maggie.
So now I don't know if you said just actors or like acting in general, so I'm gonna fuck this up. But I said Ian McKellen, Alec Guinness, Paul Newman, Heath Ledger, Meryl Streep, Julie Andrews, and Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay, Boatman.
Joaquin Phoenix, Alec Guinness, Paul Newman, William Hurt, Julie Andrews, Heath Ledger, Meryl Streep.
Okay, we'll go to Mark.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I wrote Julie Andrews, Heath Ledger, Paul Newman, Ian McKellen, Joaquin Phoenix, Meryl Streep, and Johnny Depp. There we go, got him.
Redshaw.
I got Alec Guinness, Julie Andrews, Johnny Depp, Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix, Ian McKellen, Paul Newman.
All right, and Koho.
You'll see why I'm laughing in a second. Ian McKellen, Alec Guinness, Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix, Julie Andrews, Paul Newman, William Hurt. I did put Johnny Depp.
Wow, that's sure. For some people.
I know.
Everyone was correct. Did anyone
I also didn't put Johnny.
I think everyone was said at some point or another.
Yeah, everyone was said. Yep.
Great. Then what is the next question, Tim?
Star Trek: The Motion Picture and what other fandom film were nominated for Best Visual Effects in the same year?
That's hilarious. That you think I know what year that came out. I probably should, but I don't.
I thought it was like, that's hilarious. I'm ready to answer them.
That's what I thought
No.
too. I was like, why are you being a bitch?
No, guys, I haven't thought about fandom in like 6 months, and it's been the best 6 months of my life.
Oh,
We're
believe me.
missing out.
I think Boatman just freaked out because I jokingly called my wife a bitch. But if you
Oh,
heard,
did you? I missed
you-
that. That's
when
fair.
Nick was like, "Oh, I thought you were being like all ha, ha," and I was like, "Yeah, I thought she was being a bitch."
Dude.
But, you know,
Repeat the question. Fuck it.
All right, there's Mark's third and final repeat.
yeah. The
What is the
question again: Star Trek: The Motion Picture and what other fandom film and what other fandom film were nominated for Best Visual Effects in the same year? Started reading the next question.
Oh, stupid.
Oh, well, now you've given it away.
Yeah, whatever.
God damn it.
I think Bowman's still uncomfortable.
That's fine. I mean, honestly, like if you heard some of the things Maggie and I said behind closed doors to each other, not in like a mean, like a negative way, just like we rib each other.
Although,
Most of the time, I'll be like, "Do you
5,
like me?" And she'll be like,
4,
"Sure."
3,
That's like worse.
That has
Question.
never happened.
1. Pens down. Unfortunately, Red
Oh.
Shaw, we made up the rule that you can't repeat the question more than one time. So
Oh.
Mark already repeated it, right? Didn't we do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we talk about that?
We did.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like a
don't
rule.
understand that.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway,
I had no idea.
we're now going to awkwardly start with Mark.
Wait a really long time to ask a James Bond question, Moonraker.
Red Shaw.
I have no shame in missing that.
That's fair. Oh,
He's off my ass, Moonraker.
Maggie
I did not have that.
and Boatman.
Moonraker.
Moonraker is the correct answer, which means we'll a lead has been taken.
Yep.
As we move on to your next question. How many times has a Disney animated film received more than one nomination in the Best Original Song category?
This question's been asked.
What question in Fandom Oscars hasn't been asked, Maggie? That's why we're getting rid of it.
I know. But now I have to remember, and I can't.
That's fair. You think we haven't asked, like, what Star Trek First Contact one before? Of course we have. I hate this category. Sorry. Love you, Koho.
Okay.
Hey, remember when Ghibli was in Fandom?
No. I played for like a month, and then it left.
Remember when me and Cody spun Ghibli in Warzone and
You did okay.
we swept it? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Because you watched them all.
We missed a
Five.
cheese delivery service.
4, 3,
Which of the trash, garbage,
1.
whatever you said.
We'll start with Red Shot.
Is it 5?
Koho,
5.
Maggie,
5.
Boatman,
5.
and Mark.
5.
5 is correct. The films being existent in the Disney animated category. Your next question is mine to read, Tim? Or did you
Yes, yours. Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm going to read it now. What was the last DreamWorks sequel to be nominated for Best Animated Feature?
Oh man,
What? We're home stretch here, Tim.
I know we're getting there.
It's actually very close right now. Like everyone's
it's a good game.
separated by 1 point.
It's a good game.
Wild. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Koho,
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
Maggie,
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
Boatman,
Nope.
Mark,
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
and Red Shaw.
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World is correct. What is the next question, Tim?
The next question: The Two Towers won best visual effects, and which other Oscar?
Fuck.
I don't know what just happened.
It won Best Original what, Tim?
Oh
Won Best Original Score?
my
Cape Billy
god!
Medicine.
Best Visual Effects? Best... That was so funny.
Stop saying categories.
You mean the one that's in the question? Oh, I guess I said a different one as well. I just thought that's what someone was going to say. Oh, I found that hilarious. I don't know why everyone else did. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Maggie.
I don't know. This is probably wrong. I said sound editing.
Boatman.
Sound editing.
Mark.
Sound editing.
Red Shaw.
That's sound editing.
And Koho.
Sound.
Sound
I don't know if you
editing.
take- okay.
Oh, wait, no. Isn't sound mixing?
I don't
Sound
know
is
if you can
sound.
take it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
in 2002 they had best sound, which was mixing. So
Right. So, yeah. So it's sound
it's all
editing.
one now.
I believe it was also called sound effects editing back then. So
Yeah,
that's what
so
we were looking
yeah,
for.
Right.
I don't think we can take that. Then, yeah.
That's fine.
Which means we have a tie game again at the top. Followed closely behind by Mark by 1 point. And then, yeah, I can do math later. Your next question.
Welcome back.
Which two Pixar franchises have had every film in their franchise nominated for an Oscar?
If you could pick one Fandom Fights video from 2021 to submit as a best short documentary, what would you pick?
I don't know.
I think I'd pick the one, whatever match it was, where Tyler's saying "Angel of the Morning."
Yes, that's the answer.
I think it'd be that one. That was one of the best moments of my entire life.
4, 3, 2,
Just call me
1. Hands down.
Angel of the Morning.
Start with Mark.
Toy Story and The Incredibles.
Redshaw.
Toy Story and The Incredibles.
Koho.
The Incredibles and Toy Story.
Maggie.
Toy Story and The Incredibles.
And Boatman.
Toy Story: The Incredibles.
Toy Story and The Incredibles is correct. Everyone will get a point. We are down to the final 3 questions. Tim, what is the third to last question?
It is. Star Wars: A New Hope was nominated for, but did not win, 4 Oscars. Best Picture, Best Supporting Actor, Best Original Screenplay, and what? In the home stretch.
Call me Angel of the Morning. Angel of the Morning.
Angel of the Morning, final answer. Oh, it's so good.
That is moment of the year for me.
That whole match. There's definitely like other stuff that happens in that match too that made me laugh, but I forget what at the moment.
It was, well, that was the match. I'm pretty sure that's the match where Cody threatened Tyler's life.
Yes,
You better fucking write something.
There's something on that board.
Tyler, I swear to God, there better be something on the board. Dude.
1 pens down. We'll start with Mark, I think.
Director.
Redshaw.
Best Director.
Koho.
Best Director.
Maggie.
Best Director.
I absolutely misheard the question.
Best Director is correct. As we get here to the, I'll do it for you, pentultimate question.
Ugh.
I felt weird, and I don't like myself right now. Anyway, here's your question. It's a bit of a doozy, so make sure you perk your ears up. Ready? There have been 10 Fandom films across 4 separate categories that have been nominated for Best Film Editing. Name one film from each category.
I love it when we test things because 9 times out of 10, I usually get the question right. But then you say, all right, now name the rest of them.
This is true. I do that.
So I did this, and I was able to get it correct in time. And then you said, all right, let's hear the rest.
And then we sat here for 35 minutes.
Pretty much. It's close. Oh, man. What a time to be alive. Thank you.
Yeah, this was another one I was giving them some more time for. When do you think's a good time to start like counting down?
I would say in maybe 8 seconds.
Maybe we should just count down from 8.
Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It felt weird, didn't it?
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
That is Boatman's second repeat. The question again, there have been 10 Fandom films across 4 separate categories that have each been nominated for Best Film Editing. Name one film from each category.
Okay.
Just call me Angel in the morning, baby. I should just like clip that out, and that should be like the intro to like FANZONE or something.
Yeah. Oh, yep. I agree.
Because I think I'm gonna change the intro to something other than Michelob Ultra Tuscan Orange Grapefruit next season.
What?
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the TED thing going, but
Just also so play the scene with like a background track of Tyler singing Angel.
that would work.
What
It's-
about
it's
Only Want to
great.
Be With You?
4, 3, 1. Pens down. We will start with Maggie.
I said Star Wars: A New Hope, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Mary Poppins, and Joker.
Okay, we will move to Boatman.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens, Joker, Return of the King, and Mary Poppins.
Okay, we will move to Mark.
Said Mary Poppins, The Force Awakens, The Two Towers, and The Dark Knight.
Okay, we will move to Redshaw.
I said Mary Poppins, The Dark Knight, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, and Star Wars, the original.
Okay, and Koho.
Mary Poppins, Star Wars: The Force Awakens, The Return of the King, The Dark Knight.
All correct. The possible answers were Mary Poppins, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which y'all ignored. A New Hope, The Force Awakens, Fellowship, Two Towers, Return of the King, and then Superman, The Dark Knight, and Joker. So everyone correct in some way, shape, or form. Ladies and gentlemen, here's where we sit. Cameron Redshaw, Kaleb Koho tied for the lead with 27 points apiece. Disgusting. Followed closely by Mark with 26 points. Also kind of gross. Followed closely by Boatman with 23, getting better, but still go outside. And then followed by Maggie, who is at a much more reasonable score of 20. But here's how the last question is going to work. The answer requires a number. If you are within a certain range of the number, you will get a certain amount of points. If you hit the number dead on, you will gain 5 points. If you are one off, you will get 4, 2 off, 3, and so on and so forth until you can get any points. So it is truly anybody's game at the moment.
Yep. All right, your question. How many actors who have appeared in the MCU films have been nominated for an acting Oscar?
Yes!
But I feel like this number could be different now because things have happened.
It is different.
We look it up.
It is.
Oh, no.
I'm not playing this game. Write down a number, and if it's close,
I feel like
we can
I'm
do
wrong.
Okay. How much time do we fucking have?
You will get the same amount of time I was given when I was asked this question.
That's
5,
correct.
4, 3.
I do not just remember the
All right.
Co-host second repeat.
All right, your question again. How many actors who have appeared in an MCU film have been nominated for an acting Oscar?
Actually.
Oh, God.
Now I'm trying to think of all the differences, and it's freaking me out. So, this is a struggle.
I'm not even thinking about it. Just
Mark's just fuck that.
there's a number on this board, and it's not changing.
There will be no challenges.
We will get answers. Yeah, there will be absolutely no challenges. I don't get it.
But pens down.
We will start with Cameron Redshaw.
I said 55.
We will go to Kaleb Koho.
I think I'm off by 2. Is it 52?
We will go to Maggie Brzakala.
I did not go that high. I said 46.
Before we go to Boatman, I'm just going to make sure I don't forget what I'm doing here.
And we're going off on the high or the low as well.
Both directions.
Okay.
We will go to Kaleb Boatman.
57.
And Mark.
I'm way out. I said 85.
And your winner, hitting it dead on the mark, Cameron Red.
God damn it! God damn it!
The correct answer was indeed 55.
55!
Which means Redshaw will get 5 points, winning the match at 32. There were 30 questions. You got 30.
It's the best accuracy ever. Oh,
Redshaw, how you doing? I'm not gonna lie, there were people out there that were like, Redshaw's not as big of a name in the Fandom Oscars world, but here you are.
Well, I'm known for not being confident in fandom. The one category I've ever been confident in is this category that is dying. So
This is true.
I'm happy we got to get one last ride. This is fun. But yeah, I don't know. That was a wild guess. I knew it was more than 47.
It was. There have been police instead. Great job. Congratulations. You win nothing except pride, I suppose. or lack thereof. We will do one more interview with, I believe he came in second, finished in second place, and the pioneer of it all, Mr. Kaleb Koho. Oh, you're bringing him in.
Hi.
Kaleb Koho, well done. Great match, great performance. Give us a send-off to this beloved category, if you will.
So there's no more fitting way to put a bullet in this category than fucking 47, and I love you for it. I knew it. I went 47, and I tried to count from at that point in time the movies that were left and who would have been new, and I think I was off by 2, and I'm frustrated, or 3, whatever it ended up being. Good job, Redshaw. Fucking couldn't get off my ass. I was so irritated with the one, but at the end of the day, this was a fun category. I think everyone showed that like it's not a category that's that terribly hard to be good at if you like really commit to studying it. It's like some people that's just not their bag, but like I think that's like the people who are really like into that do really good in that, and that's been really fun to see for the last couple of years. So my hellspawn baby child that I contributed to this league can go away, and I'm fine with that. But I'm a little bummed I didn't win it. But at least Red shot it. That's fine.
That's true. Well done, buddy.
Thank you, Fandom Oscars, for helping me win like 5 matches.
Indeed. Maybe they'll still let you use it in Warzone. Don't know for sure. We'll find getting some head shakes backstage. Anyway, Tim, put a nice little bow on it.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm I'm happy to see it go away, but I'm also like, there's been some fun moments and some fun stuff. This was a great way to send it off because this was a really fun match all in all at the end. So, yeah, other cool stuff to come. We'll probably still see it a couple times in a few more matches to wrap up the season. But yeah, this was a good time.
Indeed. So thank you for everyone who joined us today. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time with another great match.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Are they all gone? Is everybody gone? Huh? Good.